Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Cody, drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
The final topic, because we got a lot of shout outs to do. I thank you guys for your contributions this morning. Okay. So here's the deal. Yeah, here, October was a month where your tip contributions were amazing. They helped a ton. They were right on par, if not a little higher than what normally you would do. I appreciate that. You know, super chats were great too. The one thing where we were coming up short was memberships, where we had started the month with like 600. We actually got over 650 at one point. And then by the end of the month, we were down to below, like, look at now, this is where we were, you know, like 400 something, low 400s. And at this point of year, this is where you would have seen a big boost in memberships, because I'm playing all the hot new releases. And for some reason, it just didn't happen this month. I don't know why, because I'm playing all the hot new releases, and typically people come by and support them, and they did, just not in that way, okay? Yes, I truly believe that if this Halloween marathon had happened, that you would have seen a rallying, that people would have come by for the Halloween marathon and would have gifted memberships and would have joined, and you would have seen this level of support. I firmly believe it, okay? Am I upset? I'm upset, but I'm not upset at the viewers. I'm upset at the sickness. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just upset at the situation. That, like, what the hell could anything have done any differently, you know? Nothing. I'm not going to be angry. You guys are always supporting me. You guys are amazing, right? But here's the deal. This month of October that just ended, on YouTube, this is not tips-wise, but this is YouTube performance, went like this for me. Now, normally, when we hit this big gaming season, it goes up. It actually went down. I did better in September by a lot on YouTube than I did in October, because I think, again, the big culmination was supposed to be the marathon, and it didn't happen, okay? So that sucks ass. And what's going to happen is, when my YouTube payment comes through this month, which happens around the 21st, roughly, it's going to be way less than what it was last month, and it's going to be way less than what I usually would get around this time of year. That's not good, all right? Things have not gotten cheaper. Okay, I'm going to be dropping money on new games. You know, it's the end of the year, and things are more expensive, and it sucks. You know, this is the time of year when you have to spend more money. You know, normally this time of year, it's like, oh, I'm going to get a nice holiday feast for my wife and I for Thanksgiving and stuff like that, and we're going to do this and that, you know. And now it's going to be, and by the way, for the record, because you might say, oh, Phil says it's going to be way less. It's going to be thousands of dollars less. Let's put it that way. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I looked at the numbers, and at least the initial estimate is that at least over $1,000, if not more, less than what I would normally make in a month on YouTube. Which sucks, you know? And that's not good. That's very, very bad. Okay? But it's not the end of the world. It's not. It's because people want to act like assholes. They want to be like, so that means that the sky is falling and Phil goes out of business. That doesn't mean that. It just means things are tighter. It just means that, sadly, now, instead of having the flexibility that you think you're going to have, now you don't have that flexibility anymore. Now you don't have the money to spend on a present or something that was coming up, or, you know, things that we were hoping to do, or, you know, I hate to say it, but as I said, my ultimate fear is this. I don't want to go back to where I was 3 years ago when I was in bankruptcy. You understand what I'm saying? I was up to my eyeballs in debt. I couldn't afford to pay the debt anymore. And I had to declare bankruptcy. And it ruined my credit. And it's going to take me forever to recover from that. Like, I'm not even close to recovering from that right now. And I don't want to now be on the path back there. And I was doing really good. I had momentum going, and the months were going good, and everything was going well. And this year, financially, things were actually looking up and doing better, you know. And now, losing essentially a week of work, including a marathon that likely would have propelled and boosted me to a better level, or at least to the level where normally I would be on YouTube, and that's gone. It's just gone now, you know. So the thing is, you might say, well, this is, we're going to support, we're going to rally, we're going to help Phil. Let's gift a bunch of memberships now. Well, hey, listen, yeah, that would help absolutely. That would help the community. I'm sure everyone else would appreciate that, and that would help me in the long term. But the problem now is that in the short term, I have nothing to make up for the fact that my YouTube payment will be way less this month than what it's supposed to be or usually would be around this time of year because I was sick. So this is stupid because I'm tired of this bullshit. I'm tired of saying, oh, tips are the best way to contribute. I fucking hate saying that. I'm tired of it. I wanted that when you come to my stream, you don't have to hear me say, oh, please tip me because tipping is the best way and I get it right away. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm the fucking streamer and I'm sick and tired of it. I want to fucking say it ever again. But it's like, why is it that this keeps happening, right? That we get to the situation where, well, the only way to resolve this is short term. I need tips again. I need tips again. I need tips again. I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of saying this bullshit. Because it's bullshit. I should be here to play games and have fucking fun with you, and that's it. That should be the only thing we talk about all day long. But why? But this shit just keeps happening to me. At every waking fucking moment, every time that I think I'm getting ahead, and every time that it feels like I'm getting ahead, and things are getting better, oh, now this fucks you over. Now this fucking happens. Now someone steals your fucking car tire off your car, and now this thing happens behind the scenes that costs you thousands of dollars, and then this happens, and then you get sick and you can't fucking work, and then a troll fucks you over because they fucked your internet or this and that, and fuck this and fuck that. It's like, fuck. Fuck. I've had enough, man. I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm at my wit's end now of this bullshit. I don't want to talk about this shit anymore. I'm done with this nonsense. No, the internet was not a troll. I was grouping a million things together there. Someone just says the internet was a troll. No, it wasn't an internet troll. Anyway. But you understand what I'm saying. I'm just tired of it. Every time I feel like I'm ahead and I'm getting to a point where this is getting better, something fucks me. It's like I'm cursed. I'm destined for fucking pain or something. Like, what the fuck did I ever do to deserve that every single time something else comes up, something else creeps up, something else creeps up? I'm done with it. So, matter of factly, yeah, this month, tips would be great. This month, if you tip me, and if people tip more this month, it'll make up for the fact that my YouTube payment will be less this month. But then what happens? You guys all tip me, and then I don't get contributions via memberships, via super chats, and then I get a low YouTube payment next month, and then it's a vicious cycle. It never fucking ends. It literally never fucking ends this way. You understand? Well, I'm gonna break the fucking cycle. I had enough of this shit. Contribute however you want. I don't care how you do it. I don't. Anything is appreciated. Because you guys are so awesome, and I understand that not everyone can tip. Not everyone likes using PayPal. Not everyone likes doing that. Not everyone can afford that or do that. Maybe you can just every once in a while become a member or gift a membership. Do that too, right? Do a super chat. Do nothing. Do fucking nothing. If you can't, it's fine. Like a video. Leave a comment. Do whatever you can. But I'm not going to sit here and talk about this all fucking day anymore. I've had enough. I don't want to I'm tired of this bullshit. I really am. Enough is enough. I'm taking control of the situation right fucking now. Fuck all this nonsense and all this insane nonsense that thinks it's going to dictate my life and what the fuck I do on my streams. Fuck you. Every one of these fucking losers out there who thinks that they know shit, go fuck yourselves and kiss my fucking ass and eat my shit. Alright? As of right now, I'm taking control. Alright? Support however you want. Please do. Alright? Because support is what makes me who I am today. If without your support, I would not be here today. I would not be able to make the content that I make, and you guys know that, all right? But I'm not going to sit here and say, we're doing a special fundraising marathon. We're going to try to make up for the fact that I was sick at the end of October. We're going to do a begathon where tip me and do this and do that. We're not doing that. It's business as usual here on DSP Gaming. We play games. We have fun. If you guys like it, you support it. Please do. Please understand, I am set back thousands of dollars now because of what just happened at the end of October. No exaggeration. Is there a way to make that up? Sure, some extra tips. But I can't make you do that, nor am I going to sit here and beg and demand it every day. Fuck that shit. I'm going to play games and have fun, and if what comes in, and we go from there. And I guess if I take 10 steps back because of this fucking illness, I take 10 steps back financially, and I get screwed for months and months, and now it takes a year to recover back to where I was before this happened. I guess so be it. I'm not going to sit here and bitch about it all day. I'm tired of being a fucking victim. I'm tired of putting up with this shit. I really am. I'm not doing it no more. No more of these fuckers going to do, you know, try to dictate my fucking life to me and say what I say and do and all this bullshit, you know. Enough is fucking enough. Alright? So, done deal. Fuck this. We're back to business. We're back to gaming and loving what we do. Loving games, loving everything. Every day here is going to be a fun gaming atmosphere, interactions, good times, good vibes. No negativity, no sick shit with fucking people telling me I'm lazy. Too much work. Too much work. I just was sick as a dog for the last week, and someone just said it's too much work for me to do the marathon. And then they weren't man enough to come back and apologize. So, okay. Too much fucking work. Well, you do a fucking day of work in your life, and you tell me about how it's too much fucking work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for shout-outs now. All right? And then we will get to gaming, I promise you, but it's super late on the podcast.
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.